Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Movie of the World YouTube channel. So, friends, today I'm going to narrate Hindi movie The Kerala Story. The movie is produced by following the true story of the girl of Kerala. So, let's start. The story begins in a prison camp in Afghanistan. A young Indian woman named Fatima is shown as a prisoner. She is pregnant, exhausted, and emotionally broken. Indian authorities questions her about how she ended up there. With tears in her eyes, she begins telling her past. She reveals that her real name was Shalini Unnakrishnan and she came from Kerala, India. Shalini was once a normal, happy Hindu girl who dreamed of becoming a nurse. She joined a nursing college and moved into a hostel where she met three other girls, Gitanjali, Naima, and Asifa. The four girls become roommates and initially share a friendly bond. Among them, Asifa appeared very kind and supportive. She slowly became close to Shalini and started influencing her thoughts. Asifa often questions Shalini's beliefs and religion, suggesting that her religion was meaningless and that she should consider another path. At first, Shalini ignored this conversation, but over time, Ashifa's words began to affect her emotionally and mentally. One day, Asifa introduced Shalini to a young man named Ishak. He was charming, polite, and attentive. He showed Shalini affections and understanding. Shalini, feeling loved and valued, gradually fell in love with him. Ashik made her feel special, especially so when she felt confused and distant from her family. As their relationship grew, Ashik and Shalini that if she truly loved him, she should need to convert to his religion. Shalini was hesitant at first, but she feared losing him. Her emotional dependence on him becomes stronger than her connection to her family. Eventually, she agreed and converted, taking the new name Fatima. This decision changed her life forever. After the conversion, Ashik's behavior slowly changed. He became more controlling and less affectionate. He restricted her freedom and began to making decisions for her. Fatima realized that she was losing control of her own life, but she felt trapped and helpless. Soon, Ashik told her they would travel abroad for a better future. Trusting him, she agreed. However, instead of a normal life, he took her to Afghanistan into a war torn and dangerous region. There, Fatima discovered the horrifying truth. Ashik was involved with the extremist terrorist group. Fatima realized she had been deceived. She was no longer his partner but his position. She was forced to live in Hurd's condition and had no freedom. She witnessed violence, fear, and suffering around her. Her dreams of becoming a nurse and helping people were shattered. Fatima tried to resist, but she had no way to escape. She was surrounded by armed men and constant danger. She felt deep regret for leaving her family and trusting the wrong person. She remembered her mother, her home, and her old life, but she knew she could never return to that innocence. Eventually, during a military operation, Fatima was captured and placed in prison. By then, she was pregnant and completely broken emotionally. Sitting in the prison cell, she reflected on her past and her mistakes. She realized how manipulation and emotional vulnerability had led her into darkness. As she told her story to the authorities, she expressed regret and pain. She said she never imagined her life would turn out like this. She warned that emotional manipulation and blind trust could destroy lives. The film ends with Fatima still in prison, carrying her unborn child and the heavy burden of her past. Her story becomes a tragic example of how a young woman's dreams were turned into a nightmare. The story serves as an emotional journey of love, trust, manipulation, and consequences. It shows how Shalini's life changed step by step, from a hopeful student to a prisoner in a foreign land. In the end, Fatima is left with nothing but memories, regret, and the hope that others might learn from her story and avoid the same fate. So, friends, this is the true story based on the story of Kerala. If you like this video, please share my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you.